Okay, quick discussion about some of the technical aspects of the piece. So, first of all, tuning. Okay, hopefully you can get to where you can tune these pitches with one starting pitch. I would recommend you either start with a C or with the F. Technically, this is an F major, but if you start with C, and you learn this simple little do, re, mi, fa, or 1, 2, 3, 4, C, D, E, F, do, re, mi, fa, do, re, mi, fa. Then you have a minor third. Ding dong, sounds like a doorbell. Ding dong, do, la. So, do, re, mi, fa, do, mi, fa, ding dong. Now, if you started with the F, technically it's an F major triad. Do, excuse me, do, mi, so, mi, do, mi. An octave lower, so, mi, do. But that F is an octave higher. Do, mi, so, mi, do, mi, so, mi, do, ti, do, F to E. It's a half step. F, E, do, ti, do. Very easy interval to learn. Do, ti, do, do. I stepped on the pedal. All right, there we go. Okay, there's almost no muffling required in the whole piece, except for the fact that we go to start the piece, and we're left with a minor second ringing over each other, which doesn't sound very good. So what I recommend is, when you strike the F, you simultaneously muffle the E, 4E endo 1. You can almost think of it like a flam, and the right hand plays the grace note. 4E endo flam. And then on the second line, when it happens again, right? Cool, so that's really the only muffling required, except for when we get to the end. Okay, I quickly, at the end of the roll, muffle the two middle drums and get those out. And the A can ring with the F a little bit. It's a nice consonant third, so that's okay. And then I'll slowly muffle those two drums, starting with the pinky, and kind of roll down one finger at a time and slowly muffle, just to help the sustain a little quicker, right? So, yeah. There we go. Okay, you notice I do a lot of cross sticking. It's very hard to be accurate playing double strokes on timpani sometimes, and some of these crossovers in this etude are very natural just to do this. So I choose to use a lot of cross sticking here because it just works out really well. It's easy. It's more consistent for me sticking wise. So those work out well. Now you have to cross over, and it's piano, right? So you have to make sure that your right hand path is a very horizontal path and not a vertical path. That's going to cause you to play louder. So you can just practice the right hand and practice kind of swiping the drum almost with a sideways horizontal stroke. That way you're not coming down and it'll be loud. If you hit it this way, then you're insured to stay at piano. So, right. Notice I lean my body over just a little bit to ensure that when I cross, I'm hitting the drum in the right spot. in the right playing zone and getting a good sound. So, okay. The rolls. None of the rolls in here are very long. They're somewhat short, right? So just remember, a roll, you only need to roll fast enough to sustain the drum, right? If you're doing this, and you can hear every stroke, versus, right? Just roll fast enough that you need to roll to sustain the sound of the drum throughout the length of the note, right? Hope that helps. Good luck. Go practice.